Childhood, childhood, childhood. Everything in your life links back to when you were a child. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't even matter if you feel like you can't even remember what you went through as a child, and that most your experiences that involve trauma actually happened when you were an adult. It doesn't matter, because the reason that you are recreating those experiences is because of your childhood. My cat, 1 second. So the reason that it all happened is because of what went on during childhood. So the reason that you are having the same experiences over and over, and you are actually creating traumatic experiences in your life, is because of what happened to you when you were a child. Whatever you consumed when you were a child is now the way that your life is, because you pick up your beliefs from your caregivers. And when you're a child, your brain is in theta, which is the most easily programmable state for your brain to be in. You pick up on everything around you. Children are so clever. They don't even have to be in that moment to be able to acknowledge what's going on. Their body, their subconscious mind, is absorbing and taking on everything around them. So, however their parents treat them when they were younger is now what they believe to be their reality, because now when they're going out in the world, they're operating from the subconscious program, which is 95% of the reality, and then during the day it's just the 5% that is looking for the evidence to back up what they believe to be true. So if your parents weren't there for you when you were younger and didn't love you in the way that you genuinely believe that love is, your version of love will be what you saw when you were younger. So now as you go about your life, you may control, manipulate people around you and not understand why you do this. And it's not coming from that conscious part, it's coming from the program, because this is your idea and version of love. That's what you saw when you were younger. So now you believe that if someone loves you, they act in these toxic, manipulative ways, because that's what you saw as love. So to you, that feels like home, that feels normal, because that's the feelings that you got when you were younger with what you experienced. This is why it all links back to childhood, because you're always going to validate the way that you feel, and therefore your version of love is linked back to your caregivers, how they